Okay, so we're here at the picnic at the park for the Silver State Classic, and we've got Patrick here and his beautiful, just completed, he's only got 1,500 miles on his Type 65. So we're gonna come over here, we're gonna chat with Patrick, and we're going to talk to him about what he's got in his car. So everybody, this is Patrick. How are you doing, Patrick?
I'm doing great. How you guys doing?
Good. So I see you've got a gorgeous looking car here, Gen 3 Coupe, very much like mine. So how long did this car take you to build?
I got it on the road in about 2.5 years. Started the build in December of 20.
Okay. So you were pretty happy with the way it turned out?
Very happy with it, and as most projects are, I don't think they ever truly end, so still working on it, but I still, the build is just as fun as the drive for me, so enjoying it a lot.
And I got to admit, I think now 155 miles an hour in the mile run.
Yeah, 153.
153.
Yeah.
So I think Patrick here might actually have the fastest Daytona on the road ever. I know there was one that went to Bonneville, a Gen 1 or 2 that did like 2 something, but that was at Bonneville. This is on a public highway. So congratulations on that. We're going to use the world's fastest road legal, road worthy Daytona.
Well, I got to stop you, Greg, because the only reason this one was fastest is because you didn't run the 1 mile. Had you run the 1 mile, you would have smoked it.
Doesn't matter. You
would have smoked it. But
so what engine do you have in this thing?
It's a Gen 3 Coyote, so what you'll find in like a 2018 to 2023 Mustang GT.
But hand built, right?
It started as a junkyard F-150. I tore it apart, and as I got into the motor, I saw some things I didn't like, so I ended up tearing it all the way down and building it all the way back up with a lot of new components. So basically, I found the most expensive way to put a Coyote in a car.
Awesome. Transmission?
T56, kind of unique. I got it from a company out of Illinois. So it has wide ratio 1st through 3rd, narrow ratio 5th and 6th gears. So you kind of get the best of both worlds out of that 6-speed. It's
beautiful.
A good setup for this.
And I noticed you've gone 19-inch wheels, which you know, we'll just kind of show you guys. I actually love the 19s. You know, I think they fill the wheel wells much better than like the 18s on mine. But you can see this car is very well detailed, very well sorted. So you have about 1,500 miles on it now?
Yeah, 1,1600, yeah.
Okay.
500 of which was the drive out to the race.
So basically 1,000 miles on before you decided to bring it to the Silver State Classic and beat the snot out of it.
Yeah, it just kind of worked out that way.
I gotta admit, that takes a serious set of cojones. I don't know if I could ever, that's amazing.
Or a boss who's willing to let me have time off if I need it.
Well, thank you. I'm gonna show people the car. We're gonna do a little detail work here, and I appreciate you chatting with us.
Well, thanks, Greg.
So thank you.
Yeah.
So as you guys can see here, a nice clean Gen 3 hand-built Coyote. Pretty similar. He's got an oil cooler up front, 14-inch Willwood brakes, beautiful paint, painted by the guy down in Temecula, I believe, Jeff Miller. But let me show you what I really find impressive with this car. It's the dash. He's got a full AEM digital dash, full custom dash. Very cool. He's running electric power steering, so he can control the steering with his knobs here. Very cool. Very impressive. Other than that, it's a very clean car. Said the tires fit great. Said electric steering. I'm going to talk to him more about that because I truly love the electric steering thing. I thought that was great. I just wanted to wrap up Patrick's video. Beautiful car. Shout out to Patrick. Awesome build. And the amazing thing is he won three awards at the Silver State Classic. So between my car winning the half mile, his winning 3 awards, between the 3 coupes, we won 4 awards at the Silver State Classic. As I said, I won the half mile shootout. He won the 120 mile an hour group low time, or closest time to his 120 mile per hour average. He won the lowest hand time for that group, and he won the overall best hand time for the group. What they call basic timing. You have to use a stopwatch and paper and figure it out. You're not allowed to use a computer or any of that stuff. So 3 awards, amazing. The man, I shout out to him because he takes it seriously, very bright, and he knows what he's doing. So I wish I had that kind of patience. I just want to get out there and hammer down, and pretty much what I did. So, and I'll probably do it again next time to 165. So yeah, the timing thing, we'll get there when we get there. So I try to get it close, but I'm not out to win it. So, but shout out Patrick, awesome job. Great car, beautiful build, and we had a super time with you, and looking forward to next year and maybe some get-togethers in the meantime. So thanks again for watching. Hit subscribe, and I promise there'll be more coming. So thanks again.